My name is Lindsay Hines. I am the engagement coordinator with the GoGetters Newfoundland and Labrador. GoGetters, as Penny mentioned, is an innovative pilot project hosted by Community Sector Council Newfoundland and Labrador and funded by Canada Service Corps. So I'm going to give you a little snapshot of what we've been up to over the last 10 months, and then I'm totally handing the microphone to my 4 Go-Getters who could join me today. There are 22 Go-Getters, and first off we have Kevin Kiza, Kristen Whittle, Elia Stevenson, and Susan Kelly. So, thank you. So each Go-Getter has committed 120 service hours in less than a calendar year, so approximately 10 months. We conclude our first pilot at the end of March. The 3 pillars of the program are community service, civic engagement, and advocacy. The really cool thing about the Go-Getters program is that it was youth-led. So when I first met the 22 people who committed to the program, we held some sessions and said, you know, what are you really passionate about? What lights your fire? Where do you want to dedicate some of your 120 hours? So we had 3 pages typed of ideas. They were very passionate individuals. So we've been very busy over the last year. So first things first. We do like to have a lot of fun, so please, if Kevin makes a funny joke, laugh. It makes him feel really good. So I guess we'll start with Susan because she has a microphone. So Susan, why did you join the Go-Getters program?
I joined because I felt like I wanted a connection to something, and I was always interested in joining and being a part of something, but I didn't really have that direct path. So I found that this was an easy and supportive way to kind of jump into different things that I never thought of trying before.
Awesome. Keep going.
So I'm involved a lot at Memorial University, but I joined the Go-Getters just mainly to get more involved with community, which it has done, and it's been amazing. I really like it.
I essentially joined to become more involved in the community as well, learned about so many things that I never even knew existed, and made so many new friends along the way.
And she got to hang out with me for a year. It's pretty nice. I'm pretty fun.
Yeah, I joined the Go-Getters because the last couple of years I was going through some rough time, and I wanted to be able to go out there and, I wanted to be able to go out there and be able to meet new people and learn new things and just be able to, be of use. So, and I'm glad I did.
Awesome. Thank you. What would you say are the biggest benefits you have received from your community service over the last year?
We've had a lot of fun. We've done lots of cool activities and events. We've anything from out picking up garbage on the side of the road, which doesn't sound fun, but it can be if the weather's half decent and you got a good group of people. And just learning, like I said, and like others have said, there's so many cool things going on in the city and the surrounding area that I had no idea existed, and just getting to jump in. We did a food drive, we did some work with the regatta, we did lots of cool stuff.
Yep, we've been in a few dunk tanks, all for the community.
I know for me personally, I want to work with a non-for-profit, so it was great to get out in the community and learn from people who currently work with non-for-profits, how they got there.
Fun fact, Aaliyah's service placement, you'll see the slideshow, I'll just draw your attention to at the same time. So Aaliyah's service placement, where she's committed at least 30 hours, is United Way, and tonight's her Tampon Tuesday event to help eliminate period poverty. So you'll see Aaliyah in action this evening, and the United Way mandate correlates with Aaliyah's future goals as a career, so we were only happy to facilitate that relationship.
So I got to learn about so many things I had no idea were going on in the community, especially with the vulnerable population, as well as learn about things that I had never taken interest in, like politics or the environment, and so many new things I've learned about.
Kristen is very political now. You should please, at the end of the session, please approach her and have a debate. She loves it.
For me, we had so many cool activities and programs that we took part of. For me, one of my favorite ones was going to the Cambridge Estate and sharing lab with the senior out there. It was really cool for me to be able to learn what's really important in life, just because we all get caught up in school life. And so the other program that I really found useful was the networking. And the fearless networking really helped me be more confident, during job interviews, and just be able to go out there and meet new people.
No pun intended. Go out there and meet new people. And I'll elaborate. If you didn't hear Kevin, because he's pretending to be shy, he's really not. So when we went to Cambridge Estates, we've been there a bunch of times, and Kevin makes a point to change his schedule to accommodate that because he loves the ladies at the Cambridge Estates Seniors Home, and they love him, let me tell you. So we were there over Christmas, and we delivered a box of chocolates to every single resident in the building from the Go-Getters NL program. And we had just recently did our first basic sign language class. So both Erica and Kevin got caught up talking to more ladies in the hall, and they come running down the hallway and tell me that they got to use their sign language and they wish this resident Merry Christmas. So anyway, Kevin cried, which was the sweetest little tears, and he was crying the whole time we were there. Actually, he kept coming out of every room being like, I don't know if I can do another one. So now he loves it. Great, thank you for sharing that, Kevin, and I know he's not upset with me. He likes to have a good joke. So what did you learn new about your community or civic engagement during the program? Anybody, it doesn't have to be everybody.
So this was a great opportunity to learn about a whole bunch of different organizations that I didn't already know about. So just that in itself was awesome, because I knew of places like the Gathering Place, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but there was definitely organizations that I didn't know anything about, so it was a great opportunity to learn about new ones.
No pressure.
I did not realize that you were able to just go sit in on a city council meeting. That was something that was brought to my attention, so I found that extremely interesting, and that they broadcast it live, so we can actually be a part of your community decisions while they're happening in real time.
Again, find Kristen after the session. She wants to have a conversation with you. And as somebody, I'll jump in really quick because we're almost running out of time. We had a lot of first-time voters during the program. Even though it is a volunteer program, we did through the 3 pillars: advocacy, community service, and civic engagement. We've been to city council meetings. We sat in on a political debate. We had some first-time voters. So it's been a wild ride, I gotta say. And so last but not least, and I would love you all to answer this question. As we near the end of the program, fun fact, all 4 of these go-getters have already completed 120 volunteer hours. So they still have until the end of March to complete. We will finish. We just have a couple, actually, I think 15 out of the go-getters already have their hours. One of the things that they have said to me in their evaluations, they continue to come to things, even though they don't need to. They don't want to miss out. So the things that they're being offered, they're really interested in, so they continue to be engaged and continue to come out to things. So as we near the end of the program, how does it feel to have completed 120 hours of community service?
Yes, I'll go. It's been great. It's been really great. It's been a long journey, but I feel like I've learned so much. I've matured so much as a person. Lindsay is my mentor. I look up to her, so it's been great. I feel more holistic.
I actually look up to Kevin. He's pretty tall.
I feel so amazingly blessed to have this opportunity to meet all these new people and be involved with all these organizations, and I'm really sad that it's over.
Like Kristen and Kevin both said, it's been a great opportunity, and it's been just great to see the difference we've been making. So the people, the friends, these are people I never would have met if I hadn't done this, so that's been great.
I have 162 hours. I want to brag. I had the opportunity. I'm not going to know what to do with my calendar. I rely on my calendar so much to keep me on track, and now I was thinking on the way home last night from volunteering that I'm going to have to find something to do, but I'm going to continue to volunteer after the program as well.
Amazing. So it takes a lot of guts. This is one of the many opportunities that I try to throw at them, encourage them, and a little bit pressure them to do. So public speaking obviously is very scary, so I'd love if you could join me in giving a final round of applause to my go-getters.